Intelligence, the ability to learn or understand. Brilliant, distinguished by unusual mental keenness or alertness. Genius, extraordinary intellectual power, especially as manifested in creative activity. A person endowed with transcendent mental superiority. Only a prestigious few names have been recognized by the title genius throughout human history, but Albert Einstein exemplifies this concept, as shown through the countless works in modern physical science that have drastically changed the world in which we live. Albert Einstein was indeed a remarkable man. With a name that is known across the planet, he is considered one of the smartest men of the 20th century, and has joined the ranks of history's greatest minds, standing alongside Leonardo da Vinci, Sir Isaac Newton, and Charles Darwin. Today, even his name is used as a measure of intelligence, and to be an Einstein is to be one of the smartest in a field of study. However, what we see when we look at Einstein is not only his intelligence, but also his persistence and energy that has defined his legacy. This photo, taken in 1922, the same year Einstein received the Nobel Prize for Physics, shows Einstein doing what he loved to do most of all, discussing theories with his peers. Whoever these men are, we can tell by their body language and posture that Einstein has their full attention. One man is leaning forward in his chair, while another scratches his head. All of them are completely focused on Einstein and the equations on the board. We do not know if they agree with what Einstein is saying, but we can see that they are absolutely captivated by his ideas. But what are the equations on the board, and what do they represent? One thing is obvious. This is not the formula that Einstein is most famous for. His equation for mass-energy equivalence, as defined E equals mc squared, is not on this board. Perhaps these are the equations of Einstein's 1922 paper on qualitative theory of superconductivity, based on the idea of electrons sharing orbits, a paper that was later proven to be completely wrong. Or perhaps these are the equations that would inspire Erwin Schrödinger to come up with his famous equation in 1926. Whatever they are, we can tell that a great deal of effort and time has been put into their creation. Here's a man who is hard at work and deeply in love with what he is doing. From the time this photo was taken in 1922 until his death in 1955, Einstein never stopped working towards a better understanding of physics and science in general. Here he is not posing under his famous equation, or shaking hands with a famous politician, but hard at work explaining his theories to his fellow scientists, working to develop a better understanding of the universe, developing new questions, and trying to answer them. As Einstein himself said, the important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing.